on. So, any question?
The question is that I was not able to get access to the video that we did yesterday.
So, we've not practiced. So, we should continue, or we should stop?
If we start it in the research, so just let's continue, and then I will get the access to the video. I will just review the part.
Yes, okay. So yesterday we let me bring it. So yesterday we looked at this, and then we did the network data set for this using the shapefile. So today we'll be looking at it, but we'll do it with the future class. So let's create a geodatabase as usual inside the folder. Yeah, the Tarawa that we'll create a geodatabase now. I want to do using future class now. So you have created a future class, you create future classes. No. You create network data set because it's the network data set we're going to use, not future class.
We're going to create on
future the geodatabase, yeah, on the network analysis, yes. You create just network, create geodatabase now. Create geodatabase on it.
Because there are showing two options here. File to database, personal to database.
You've forgotten what we talked about. You see? It's like I'll be coming with chain. Use personal geodatabase since it's not much. Use personal geodatabase to create that. Should be zoned. And create network. Jalingo or something. Jalingo. A spelling like your own, but it's J-A-L, not J-I-A. That's Jaligo. It's Jalingo, but let's free like that. N. Yes. It's alright. So you create a network data set. Right click on that. Go to network. Then go to future data set. Yes. Call it network. Yes. Finished. Yeah, so now we need to carry what we did yesterday into it. All right. Now we're going to file conversion now, which if you want to take something from shapefile into future class. So for example, like this road we have here now, you right click on the road, right click on your road, then go to export, then go to geodatabase, then geodatabase single. Yes, that is one way. So now the output will be here and in here. So you write the name. It's road now. The output location. Where is it? Network. This. Then write road. Oh, sorry. Don't. It will not do. You just click on network and click on add. Okay? So then the output class now will be that road. So you click on OK. So do you see that it has done? If you go back, you see that there is a future class. Go back to your catalog. So you bring down the network analysis, the plus sign there. No. You see that there is a future class called road there. So do that for the building. Output file. And click on the network. Then add. Then the next thing is building. You write building. So I click on OK. Now, look at the difference here. If you right click on the road now, you will not see anything. Yeah, no, if you right click on this, the road layer for inside the geodatabase, you will not see anything. But if you right click on the network, the future data set, the future data set, now you right click on it, you will see, when you go to new, you're going to see network data set. So that's the one of shapefile. You just come and right click on the road, then you see new network data set, right? But for geodatabase, you have to go on the network data set. On the network data set, so the future data set that you find the network data set. So you see network data set here. So click on the network data set. What did you click? You went and clicked geodatabase. I said, future data set. Yes, network data set. So click on it. So check next. Must not save the name. So every other thing is the same as we did yesterday. So you just go next, and you finish. No. Okay. Yes, check. Yes, check the two of them. Because yours now, because me, I only have one thing inside. If you have 50 things and you want them to participate in the network, then you check them. Now you see, this is select the future class that will participate in the network data set. So click on next now. Next, 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 finish. So it's asking you, just say yes. So it will create, yes, so it will now create the notes around. No, what? The network was about some errors. Okay, just click on OK. Close, sorry. Yes. I know what happened, just go. The building was the issue. The building has a different coordinate system. That's what happened. And so now it has created. Alright? So with this creation now, you can use this to do network analysis. For example, now I'm coming. So look at this. We have place. Let's make it like this. Now, no, just the places. You do not bring in the place. Where are the places that we brought in here yesterday? Let's bring this bank. Okay. But the problem is the place is the Jalingo own Abi other ones. That's what I don't know. Okay, it's the Jalingo place. Alright, so now anything you have, let's assume you have the location of hospital, location of shopping malls, or let's say you want to move from one location to the other and you want to know how the fastest distance, the fastest road you can take to reach there. So we're going to use this as a case study, these places. Now we have one place here. We have one here. Let's look at the name of those places so that we know how we traverse our movement. So this is saying it's Jalingo. So it's saying Kumu. So it's saying Jero Mayo. And say Kumashi. Alright, so we have these places around, yeah? We have all of this Kona, Garu, and all of that. We have these places around. Now, what we want to do is, we're going to use these places to look for the shortest distance from here. Now, for you to do that, you must have one place to another place, or you must have more than one to a location. Now, I'm going to illustrate that with a point. So first you need to bring in your network analysis tool. So you right click on this, then look for network analysis tool. Network analyst. Have you seen it? Okay, bring it out and draw it to end somewhere here. Have you done that? Yes, yours is working. Mine isn't working. I think my extension is off, so let me bring my extension out. Okay, it's checked. But I don't know why mine isn't working. Oh. Coming. I removed something. Yes, so see now it's working because I removed the whole, not the place, the edges, all these nodes. I removed mine. So now, when you look at here, we have new route. That is, new route is for shortest distance, all right, and the shortest distance from one point to the other. Now, this new route, you can actually, if I click on new routes now, click on new route. Now, you can either select the location on the map or you import in a data. All right. So if I want to select the point on it, so I'll just use this create location tool. Now, let's assume I want to start my journey from here, right? 1 to here, 3, right? Location 1, location 2. As I'm moving from here to here, make a selection. Okay. So now once I do that, then you right click on this and go to properties. Right click on the route and go to properties. So on the properties, you go to analysis setting. So right click. No. What's happening to yours? Okay. That thing did not come on that time. So you go to properties. This is it. If you do not see it, you click on here, it will come out. So once that's why I see your own didn't. So you right click and go to properties. So on properties now.
Right click on now you right click on graphic tool.
Still not it. Oh, we've all been getting it wrong. So yes. So you can either click here or click here. So route properties. So you just so yours is not, your setting isn't showing like mine. So I can, if you right click here, you see mine is showing differently than here. So yours you have to click here. So you go to analysis setting, you make sure that your length is meters, and then your distance is in meters. All right. Then you go to network selection. I think everywhere is good here. Say tolerance 5,000 meters. Okay. Accumulation length meters. I think everywhere good. So you're just basically changing this to meter, and then look at down here. Say U-turn at junction. Say allowed. If you don't want junction, they don't want U-turn, you just leave it. You say not allowed. All right. So
That is in setting level.
yes, in settings, under analysis setting. So if you want U-turns to be allowed, you check it. If you don't want, you uncheck it. And then once you're done with that, you click on OK. So now come here, you see this thing called solve. Click on it. Okay. Okay, I get what the issue is. So let's clean them and redo again. You couldn't find a route. They couldn't find a route to follow, so I'm coming. So let's remove the route. Just right click on those red thing and remove. Delete. Delete. So come in. If it did not work, we have to just bring in data directly. But it's supposed to work. I don't know why it's trying to form Jagaban. Alright. So you couldn't find a route before. Alright, so do you understand what I just did? You will do it yourself now. So you should put it close to road. Like somewhere here is actually close to road. And somewhere here is close to road. So once you click on solve, you should find a road that links to that location. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So now let me remove mine so that we cannot find my own route. Mine is supposed to work now. I cannot even find. Let me remove it. Bring the new one, okay? So new route. So I'm going to select here and select here. So let's click on solve. I still didn't find anything. Nice one. No route from location. How? Why is my own disgracing me?
But before, like we owned it before.
I did not do. Comment. Yes. If this one do not do, I'm going to say now witchcraft. But do you understand it since it works in your system? But ideally, the best thing to do is to have 2 points that you have their coordinates and you bring in. I did not just see any example, but I think let me bring hospital and then extract just 2 points. I'm coming. Where are the hospital? So now I have this. I have markets, right? I have markets around here. So I'm just going to use this market as a solution. So I'm going to pick this. I'm just going to use the market, cool? So this is market 1. So I'm going to click on that location of the market. And I'm going to click on this location 2 of this market. Let's click solve and see. Let me check my settings. to be sure of this. I don't think I changed anything. Why is my own trying to embarrass me? That's no problem. So let me extract market out. I do not want to create future class. That's why I see I'm just because you're supposed to have one point. I do not want to extract any. Okay. So let's do it this way. So I'm going to select I'll just do this. See what I'm going to do. I'm extracting the point now. What I did not want to do, I have to do it now. 1. Are you seeing what I'm doing? I'm extracting. I want to move from hotel. This one is a hotel. Now I'm going to paint a scenario. Let me just do it because since I didn't want to do it before, but I have no choice now. So I'm extracting this market and I'll paint a scenario. Two M. 2M is a market, and then let's remove market. So now the last scenario, I'll paint a story, then we'll round this over. If it did not work, then just hold on. You will get what I'm trying to do. All right. I'm extracting those points I didn't want to extract. I'm supposed to have one point for a specific thing, right? So, but what I want to paint now, the scenario I want to paint is, let's say I wake up in the morning, right? I'm coming. Let me extract one building. So let's assume, we have our building, right? I hope you've not forgotten. We have our buildings, isn't it? Where are those buildings? Where did I put mine?
It was inside the network analysis.
I don't think I put the building inside too. I think it was. I think I only have the building in Polygon. So let me extract it. We dropped it at the default folder. I did not bring my own out. We dropped it at the default ArcGIS folder, but I didn't let her bring my own out. So let's look at it. No, we dropped it at the default folder. Okay, see it. Yes, I remember we dropped it at the default folder, but we didn't let her bring it out. Okay, so what I want to do, I just want to paint this picture so that I think you will understand better. So let's assume this is my house, isn't it? Let me extract the point. Let me call it home. This is my home, right? Hope you understand this example. All right. House. So this is my house, isn't it? This is my house, right? And this is my children's school. Where is it? This one. Isn't it? And this is market. Isn't it? And this is a hotel. Okay. So I woke up one morning and my friend just came to town. So I want to visit him from my house. And then when I visit him, I want to stop by at my children's school before going to his place. And then go to market, get something and come back home. This is a first scenario. Now, network analysis using the route, that's the new route, will help you do that. And for you to be able to do that, you right click on this with the location and you come down to, when you have this, right? Something is missing though. Just give me a minute. Come. Oh, sorry. Let me do am. Let me do am. I'm supposed to click this for this to come out. So you right click on this top and load location, isn't it? Now, my first location is home, isn't it? So I'm just going to click on it. That is the default location. See, it has loaded as 1. Now, I will come again, load location. So the location 2 will be where? So I wanted to stop by their school. So this is 2. So I want to also visit my friend, isn't it? Who is in the hotel? Location what? 3. Now the last location before returning home is where? Market. So all location is loaded. Now which road should I follow? If everything go right, it should be able to give us a direction of road to where we are going. Except I don't know if another evil spirit. Something is really, really wrong with this. Something is really wrong with this that I don't know what is. Something really, let's use yours. Something's really wrong with mine, I don't know. So we have what? Hey. So we have your buildings, right? So let's extract just one building from inside and try it on your system. So where are the building data? Okay. So let's assume this is your house. So you know how to extract now. So right click and we export it and then we put it as home, isn't it? Click on OK. and we can uncheck the entire building thing. Okay. So we also have what now? Let's say hospital. Where's your hospital data? So we have these two hospitals. Okay. But these hospitals are not just in Jalingo, that's the issue. So let's just extract one. If it was all in Jalingo, we'll have just extract. This is my house, right? Let's use this hospital here. So right click on hospital. Export. Okay. So we network new route, and then we bring this one out, and we right click. We load location 1 and 2. Load location. Our first location is our home. We are moving from home to the hospital. Okay. We load the second location, which is hospital. Click on OK. See that it has highlighted. Now, if we want to do any setting, we just come here and do the setting like I said. Okay. Then if you are done, we just click on OK, and then we click on solve to see. This was why I wanted just, okay, come. I've never encountered this issue with using Abuja data. Let's solve again and see.
Before when we solved data one.
Yeah, it did. And mine didn't even do completely. But you understand the whole scenario, how it's been done. So let's try the next one, which is service area. Let's see if service area will work. Now, service area has to do with, let's say, you want to know maybe how many houses can do, maybe like a hospital serve, how many houses, how many areas do a hospital serve. Now, we have location of hospitals. And we have the building data of Jalingo, right? So you right click, you just click on, okay, so right click and bring the facilities now. So when you are loading, you load locations. One of them is you're loading building now. That's all of those buildings. You want to know, now you'll see. It's going to take time because it's the building you're loading. Let me load mine. Did I have the building data? It's like I removed mine again. So let me bring it back. So I'm going to load. Has it been loaded? It's still loading, right? So I'm going to load mine also so that, see, it's counting 1, 2, yours is 20. Mine can come and pass your one shot. You don't believe so?
Because your laptop is big than mine now.
How?
You know the problem of data that you explained to me that is because of the generation faster of the laptop.
Well, yours is still trying. Oh, I've overtaken you.
Yeah. You are very far.
I've reached 40 something. 44.
This laptop, let me buy a new one.
A rich man. So it's a good one. A rich man.
Add just the money on it and change it now.
You're still a rich man. Mine is almost done. 90.
So my sister said she want to give you a 15,000.
50,000. I told her we didn't chat again because I was tired. Not this thing. Most people.
This is the one in chemistry.
The one in chemistry said I don't have money anymore. So now we will still come here.
Where?
On the yours is done now. We load another location, which is where we want to know what these things are serving, right? So I don't have market. So let me bring back my market. Comment. Let me bring back my market. Where did I keep it? Oh, it's down. Okay. But the market I have is not for the whole of this. Okay, let's bring in hotel. So I know it's not just, the hotel is everywhere, but let's bring in them and see. So I'm going to add this hotel, right? I'm going to add the hotel. I'm going to load the hotel, yes. Now this hotel, and so you will now just bring any of those data and load. Even if it's just one, bring it and load. You're coming here, facilities. So load locations. I just hope that. Okay, let's load your hospital. Do you have the other hospitals? Okay, there are 2 hospitals, so let's load this. So now we want to know where this thing serves. Alright, so it's going to create a map of a service area. I don't know whether mine will do. I'm just scared these days to even touch the thing since it has been embarrassing me. So it's to create a map of a service area where those hospitals served. You understand? Your own is hospital, mine is hotel. So where your hotel is serving, just creating a map as a service area. For example, now you have maybe this analysis is used for telecom mostly. It didn't work. Yours didn't work. I just hope mine will work. Or maybe I think we'll have to redo this very class. I need to find data. To find the exact data that we use for this. Because this, I didn't check out, something that you already know how to use it. You may not really have issue. So I thought everywhere will work. So I didn't really prepare data. If you check even inside our exercise folder, there's no data for network analysis. I think I will try to find time and create that network data. If not, this thing has been embarrassing me since we started. But I believe this will give you a little preamble so that when maybe we'll come on Monday, we can precisely have time to go over this same topic again. But then you go over it and see. Maybe you cut a data from your country and try it. All right? Just try from where we did yesterday to this one we try today. And then see if it's going to, any mistake will be actually a better learning process. All right? So I won't meet on Monday. I'll try it within the weekend to prepare a data that will be used for that because this Jalingo data is not really given. So I think I will just stop I will still upload it like that, Sha. So that it won't be that we didn't do anything. I will load it so you just go through it, just use it as the way you have